Hey everyone, what is up? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Jen here in the house. Where to begin? It's just been a time, hasn't it? It's just been a time lately. But I thought I would sit down and talk about new makeup releases. Will I buy it? Won't I buy it? What do I think about it? This is one of the new hoodies from Shane Dawson, the little pig hoodie. And then it says his name down the side. Living for this windbreaker. So I got a couple new windbreakers. Sorry, why can't it just stay like this? I'm just gonna glue it to my chair. Anyway, so if you want to hear my thoughts on the makeup releases and if I want to get them, keep on watching. All right, so I have scooted over a little bit so we have a room to put the photos. I would like to give credit for this style video to Samantha March. She also started the community playlist for this type of video to be shared so that all content creators can put it in one place, go and look in one place, and support each other. So it's really cool. Sorry, my hair is like bothering me. Like, should I pull it all the way up? What are we doing here? Let's do that. Let's try that. So I want to give video credit to Samantha, and then I want to give some photo credits. I did get my photos from Allure. They have like a little blog. So I got a couple from there, and then of course Trend Mood 1 on Instagram and World News Makeup on Instagram. So those are the places where I get my photos, my info, and I always like to give credit to them in case I forget to put it down below. So that's covered. Today, I'm so excited. I went and got my brand new driver's license. It no longer says interlock exchange device required. It's been 4 long years. So that's over and I'm so excited. Saturday I get to go get it taken off my car. My driver's license was so crazy. I had a faux hawk last time I got one. So that was 4 years ago, and then now my hair is super long and I would show you, but it has all my personal info on there, so I'm like, nah. But that was really exciting. So let's get into it. The first thing, I'm so dramatic, is the Dior Rosewood eyeshadow palette. This is a $49 eyeshadow palette. I've always wanted to try a Dior eyeshadow palette, but I never have. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Because it just seems like they're a little bit expensive for what they are. And they're not very big. So if you've seen the little ones that are like the highlighter one that I've shown in a video before, they are that size. So for $50, I just don't feel like that's a good value. So as bad as I want it, and I do like the colors in it, I'm going to be passing on that one. The next one is a sneak peek of Gimme Glow Cosmetics. This is Cali Dreamin'. This is a highlighter color that's coming for spring of 2020. So it is coming. There'll be a couple of other highlighters, probably an eyeshadow palette and some things to go with it. But this one really had me intrigued with the color. I know a lot of people are like, ooh, I think that'll be too dark for me. But I'm here to tell you, when you think things are going to be too dark for you, they're usually not. So let's make that a nice segue. If I can find a piece of paper where I was on. I have to take notes or I'll lose my place and it'll just be a whole big old thing. Okay, so speaking of things that we feel like might be darker than for our skin tone, would be the ABH Nicole Guerrero highlighter palette. So this palette is $40. And when you're first looking at these, I don't know if I have a stock photo of like the highlights or whatever. If I do, I'll try to put it up. But I looked at this and I thought, oh, these won't work for me. But this is the first one. I'm just going to go Kitty Cat. That's the pinky one. Daydream. And then we will go to 143, which is the darkest color in the palette. So I just want to show you guys some swatches because I have been wearing this. And all of the colors, as you can see there, work on my skin tone. So they kind of disappear. This white one is very stark and bright. So every color from the lightest color in this palette to the darkest color in this palette work on my skin tone. I am a fair girl. I am a pasty pirate. So if it works for me, it will work for you. So if you like it, get it. If not, don't. I just thought I would give a little bit of reference there. The next thing is a new, looks like a collection from Artist Couture. This is the Supreme Nudes. The eyeshadow palette is $40. It is 12 shades. Looks a little bit like the layout that NARS does. I'm not crazy about NARS eyeshadows, but maybe I will be for these. I don't know. It's 12 shades. I already said that. 6 shades of lipstick. Looks like bullet lipsticks are coming. So I think so far it's only been like glosses from Artist Couture. So 6 shades at $18. And then the Diamond Glow loose highlighters are $27 a piece. I don't know how many different shades are coming, but this photo looks like it's a lot, like there's a whole collection coming. So I guess we'll see once it finally hits or we get the full deets on it. I'll let you know. Next we have Moon Dust. So this is Moon Dust, a lip, and it looks to be like highlighters to me, but they look like cream highlighters. So the lip shades are $22 a piece and the highlighters are $29 a piece. This is just part of the Moon Dust. If you'll remember, they had like an 8-pan eyeshadow palette. I own it. And they had some other things that went with it. Their liners, their glitter liners and stuff like that. So this is just an add-on to what they were already doing. I'm not crazy about the highlighters just because of the formula. They could prove me wrong though. But the lipsticks with the colors, and I am interested in those. I think those are really neat, you know, like the more neutral colors to pop on top of, you know, something that you're wearing and shimmer it out a little bit. So I think those could be cool, but the highlighters I just don't think would be for me. Next, I'm so excited. So, you know, Samantha March is the creator of this style video. She is also the creator of the community playlist, but now she's a proud creator of a collab with Ofra, O-F-R-A. I don't know Samantha's discount code, but if you use Trend Mood, you can get 20% off. So find hers out, go check out her channel, her post or whatever. I'm sure it'll be there. But this is a collab. So all of the face stuff. So there's a duo blush, a duo bronzer, and a duo highlighter are $35. So the highlighter came out earlier this year. I got it. It's like Pillow Talk and Star Island, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, it's like a square of each all the way around. So there's 4, but it's half and half technically. So all of those are $35. And then she also has lipsticks, and those are $27 a piece. So the 16th was a pre-sale, which would have been Monday. And then the 20th is the full release, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So it'd be noon if you live in Oklahoma, Central Standard Time, whatever. So be looking out for that. Love that. I don't know if you have to get the full collection or if you can buy things separately. I wouldn't want the collection because I already own the highlighter, and I'm not sure if these bronzers would be too dark for me because I know Sam is a little bit more like medium skin toned. So, but the blushes look really cute. I already own the highlighter, and I just have to kind of pick and choose through the lipsticks. But I'm so proud to like be a part of her community and to be on the playlist that she created. And now she has this huge collab with Ofra, and it's just really, really cool. Whenever they take, I hate whenever people call them micro influencers. She's just an influencer. It doesn't matter how many followers she has. People listen to her because she's honest and she's truthful, and I mean, that's why I watch her. She's not gonna lie to me about what's going on with what, you know what I mean? So I'm excited for her. Go and check it out if you haven't yet. Everybody got an email too, so there was that. So I'll probably show both the picture of like the photos that they're putting out and then the photo that I got in my email, so you can kind of see what it is. I think the whole set is $129 to get like the whole the PR kit. That's what I was thinking of. So if you wanted to do that, you could get everything for the $129 and get it in a cute little box and everything. So congratulations, Sam. Yay. I've been sharing on my social media too, so everybody knows. If they're following me, they know. So let's talk about the Fenty bronzers again. So these are to release on April 17th. We did get a release date. I don't know the prices yet, but it does look like there's more than 3 colors now. So these are the colors that they will have. I still really like my Huda cream contour, and it comes in fair, and I'm not wearing it today. I'm doing like very minimal makeup. I had to go get a driver's license picture, so I was just like, you know, powder, under eyes, lashes, brows, lip gloss, lip oil, whatever, a little bit of Pillow Talk blush, and out the dough. Well, I did wear some of the Nicole Guerrero. I wore Daydream mixed with Glow Getter. And it's just a nice, you know, natural today, but you can really get this blinding. Okay, so you have to let me know how you feel about the bronzers. I'm just going to stick with my Huda unless like the reviews are outstanding, you know, and then I might consider it. But right now, I'm not crazy about a lot of Fenty things. I like their glosses. I love those. I only have 2 of them, the original and then the Milk Balm. I got an BoxyCharm, which you'll see in an unboxing. So yeah. Okay. The Huda Diamond Balms. So these appear to be lip balms that look like they have glitter and diamonds in them. And I'm just not sure if this is going to be like a scratchy lip balm or what that's going to be like. Right now I'm like, nope. Can't really swatch it in store because from the email that I got, it was my understanding they would be open today for a little while, and then they're going to strictly online orders. I also know that the brow bar and things like that at Ulta have been closed down, so any human contact that you're really having in those stores, they're not doing it anymore. So order online. I ordered my shampoo before they're like, sorry, you can't have anybody at work. You know what I mean? Like, bitch, gotta wash her hair. Anyways, so let's talk about the lovely ColourPop. Yay. I'm not going to talk about the Milan because I'm not interested. I don't care. I'm not lining Disney's pockets anymore, and moving on. So this is the Making Mauves. Making Moves is what I gathered it to. But anyway, it's a mauve collection. It's got a 9-pan eyeshadow palette. It's got 2 really pretty blushes, 2 amazing looking Super Shock shadows, and 2 Luxe lipsticks or Luxe lip glosses. I'm not sure on those. I do like this collection, but I feel like I have these colors in my collection over and over and over again. So I would be interested in the blushes, but everything else, I did watch their swatch party. ColourPop does wonderful swatch party videos, so go and check it out if you're interested. I know this will be a nice one for everybody. This is very wearable for every day. I'm lucky that I have a job where I can go and I don't have to worry about what color eyeshadow I'm wearing because nobody's going to give a damn. They just don't care. They respect individuality. And if I want to wear bright orange one day and browns the next day and hot pink the next day and bright orange, like they don't care. They're like, oh, eyeshadow looks pretty. You know what I mean? Bright ass purple highlighter by Jeffree Star. Nobody bats an eye. So I'm lucky, but not everyone else is. Let's see. So we already went over that. All right. So NARS has a sneak peek for summer 2020. And these are 2 matte bronzers. I really like a little bit of shimmer, not like a damn shiny ass glittery bronzer, but like, you know, Physicians Formula, those type where it's like, it's just a nice sheen, I guess. So I'm looking forward to see if they'll be doing any of those along with their mattes. I do have the Laguna bronzer by NARS, and I'm not totally impressed by it, but that doesn't mean that I couldn't be by these. These look like a different formula, so maybe we'll see if they have a color that works for me. Okay, Fenty is coming out. I'm not sure if this is an existing color of Body Lava or if they have created a new color of Body Lava, and they are also having a new Diamond Balm highlighter. So if you're not familiar, this is the Diamond Balm highlighter. This is how many carats, and they're coming out with a new color in this particular formula and in this component. So you can tell by the picture, this is the color. So I am not a huge fan of this highlighter. It looks kind of glittery. It does look wet. You know, Tati likes this one, and I will say it does have its place, but you can definitely tell that it's glittery, you know what I mean? So I don't hate it, but it's not something I reach for a lot, and I don't feel like making a deeper shade of this highlighter is going to make me love it anymore. But I did want to kind of show you what it looks like, what the formula is. If you've never used it or swatched it in store, then you would have a little bit of a reference if you're going to like something like this or not. So not my favorite. Not that I don't love glitter in a highlighter. Love that. Let's go ahead and do a side-by-side. Let's do Forever Lit Nicole Guerrero. Okay, that one's kind of like a blue, very blinding, you know what I mean? Sorry, I already wiped it off. And then we're going to go into how many carats. And it's there, but it's not there. Do you know what I mean? So that's kind of the difference. It just depends on your personal preference, you know, what kind of highlighter you like. Sorry, I'm just jerking shit around like nobody's watching. Okay. Next is Milk Cosmetics. This is the Rust eyeshadow palette. It looks to me like this is sort of like a duplicate of the stack that they made, which I never really tried the stacks. I know people said the formula was amazing, but they're mostly all matte, and I like a shimmer to kind of do on the inner corner or on the lid sometimes, so I just felt like the stacks weren't a complete look for me. This eyeshadow palette is the first eyeshadow palette that I've really looked at and gone like second, triple, third, fourth. I like this eyeshadow palette. So it looks to me like this one has 3 shimmers and 7 mattes. It looks like they've pulled the regular colors from the stack, put it into this, and added a couple of things, which I love. So I want this. I really want this eyeshadow palette. I've been trying really hard not to buy any, but it just gets the best of me sometime. So speaking of which, getting the best of me, I did go ahead and purchase the limited edition Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Instant Eye Palette. 369, there's 12 shades in here. Dun, 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 it's so blinding. But this is it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 shimmers and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mattes. If you guys want to see a look with this eyeshadow palette, let me know and I will make that happen for you. But I did go ahead and get that. All right. Next, okay, so let's talk about if you have not signed up for Influenster. Yes, they do. You can go read reviews or put in reviews, and then you fill out these snaps that kind of, you know, figure out what you like or don't like, what to offer you or not offer you, and sometimes they send out a Vox box. This is like my 3rd at-home Vox box. I received several virtual, but I don't always do them. But I always review the ones that I get here. So this was just sent to me complimentary to review on Sephora. I left a very honest review on Sephora. I took a screenshot of it so you could see kind of what you're looking for. I only gave this primer 2 stars, and I wanted to talk about it here because I am a extremely small channel. I'm almost at 200, and it's very exciting to me to get a free product to use, especially one that's a little bit newer, and maybe people want to hear about it or know about it. And so this is the Benefit the Professional Hydrating Primer. I did use it. The consistency is pretty much like their regular ones. And I tell you what, for the first little while, for the first 3 or 4 hours, this wears so beautifully. I have super oily skin though. So after about 3 or 4 hours, it starts to break up on my nose, in between here, around my cheeks and stuff. So it just doesn't work for me. Unless I'm gonna just like do makeup, do some videos and wash it off on a Sunday, I will not be wearing this anywhere else. So I didn't like it. I gave it a 2-star. I reviewed it honestly. So go and check it out and sign up for Influenster. It doesn't give me anything. It's just a referral link for you to sign up like everybody else gets one. But it's really cool because if you're smaller or you like to get things to try to test out and review, you just have to do what it says and earn the badge. And that's really, really simple. And then you'll take a post survey sometimes, but they'll send you an email and say, hey, do you want to try this? And send you, see if you qualify or whatever, and then you can opt in and give them your address. So it's neat, it's fun. I've gotten several Vox boxes. I normally do a dedicated video, but I didn't want to do that for this, but I have discovered a lot of things that I love through that. They sent me the Giorgio Armani Power Fabric Concealer once. I'm addicted. I've bought it and rebought it and rebought it. This one, unfortunately, did not work for me. I won't be getting it. I will not be rebuying it. I might try the original like matte one because I do like the way that it works at first. It looks really beautiful. But after a little while, it's just all broke up in a full-on Monet. It looks really good from far away, but when you get up close, it's like, girl, boo, you're fugly. So no thanks, but thanks Vox Box, appreciate you. All right, next is Menagerie Cosmetics. This is a 12-pan pastel highlighter, or pastel eyeshadow palette. It is $36. It looks like it has, it's 12 pans, looks like it has 1 pressed glitter and the rest are mattes, so I'm not sure how that works. Plus they have 4 new shimmers or pressed glitters. I can't really tell which one these are, but they're really, really pretty. The colors are Snowball, Bunny, Chicky, and Turtle Club. So I'm interested in those if they would just be like shimmer shadows and not glitters. But if they're glitters, cut it out. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Stop using plastic by your eye. Thank you. Okay. Lorac Pro. I was excited to find this one. This is the Soft Focus Longwear Concealer. It's $24 and it only comes in 12 shades, which is super depressing. Okay, Lorac, 12 shades? Come on. You guys are like pretty damn good and up there, you know. I'm excited to try it, but I'm not excited about the color range, and I think it's a really good price. You know, Shape Tape is $28. It's supposed to be like a medium coverage or so, so I like something real full coverage. I guess we'll just see, won't we? All right, ABH mascara. This is the Lash Brag. This is a $25 mascara. I don't have any reason to use it. I have plenty of mascaras. Unless somebody is just like, the formula on this is so bomb, mom, and then I might try it, but I don't know. So you'll have to give me some feedback and let me know if you did buy it, if you did try it, if you do like it, and I'll see from there. I'll go from there. We'll do that thing, okay? All right, so I hope that if you're not yet subscribed, you will think of subscribing and become a part of, I don't know what I am. Come hang out with me in the house. There you go, because I always start in the house. And yeah, that's it. So if there's something I missed or something you want me to talk about and review, be sure to tag me and I will include it in a Will I Buy It. That's it. So if you were the first one to comment on my last video, I know I get these mixed up sometimes and I'm sorry. I try to keep them in order, but you guys, if you're a first comment, I'm going to push you through. You'll be on here. Don't you worry. But if you want to be featured, be the first to comment here and you of course will be featured in a future video. So do good, be good, you are good. I'm out. Wash your hands, stay safe, and fucking follow the guidelines for Jesus Christ's sake. Love you. Bye-bye.